starting out today here in a 31 player free-for-all battle here in the Middle East. Going to be seeing what we can do here, going for our nice little spot up here in Egypt. Unfortunately, somebody goes right above us and then challenges us for this land. Not the biggest fan of this, but we'll see what kind of expedition we can get, what kind of growth we can have right up here at the beginning. Now, this is a game without full sins, so we can expect there to be a lot of competition early and often. This guy is probably actually going to just munch on us. We'll have to kind of wait and see on that. I don't know. It's going to be very difficult to get around him. He's going to have all this land, and he is not a very easy target to take down. Let's go to our infinite growth phase. See if we can just kind of outpace him a little bit here at the beginning and just make him pay. Nope, he's going to cut us off very efficiently. Good for him. All right, so we need to get land wherever we can. I don't think we'll be able to go up north or south. So we'll have to go east and west and kind of hope that things work out for us. Let's just go a little bit up north just to challenge him ever so slightly. And start kind of going where we can get bots. And see if we can get him on either side. Doesn't look like it. But hey, at least we get a little bit. Cutting him off is going to be a priority. I mean, we know he was going to challenge us. We were going to challenge him. Just based off his position, he wanted this fight, so there's no point in pretending like we were ever going to be friends. So let's go ahead and just continue to keep pushing down here, grabbing this land. No point in trying to go across the peninsula. Someone would just knock us off immediately, and there's no point in really getting that angry. Now, we did get a lot of land down south unexpectedly, or opportunities for that land, so that we can be very thankful for. But we are very low on troops. We'll hopefully survive this long enough. And let's see if we can get down to this red player just in case he gets a little bit on the weak side. So pretty good expansion for us. Very unexpected to get the crown here. We can be pretty happy with that. Let's try and get an alliance with you. And I'll take an alliance with this guy as well, just because we're in desperate need for friends. And someone's immediately jumping in on this guy. A little early in my opinion. I'm pretty happy to just wait here and sit back. Let these two fight, and then maybe I can jump on that. And let's see if we can get an alliance with blue over here, because this might be a good opportunity for us to jump down south. We do get that alliance. Wonderful. Blue's all the way in the top 10, but he's not that far away from us. Well, actually, he is. So that's good for us. And yeah, we're already at 1 million. This guy's maintained basically where he was like 30 seconds ago and gained like nothing for it. But hey, why don't we jump in here and do something fun? And just kind of munch on this guy. Yeah, he noticed our boat a little bit too late, and honestly, we're just going to push this all the way through. We don't need to worry about his troops. We're in a much better position to grab land. Honestly, not getting a ton of it, but I'm not too worried about it because the same story can be repeated here in just a minute if we want it to. And honestly, I do. I do want to kind of munch on this guy as well, so let's just go ahead and knock down him in addition. Yeah, lots of people want to join in here. He immediately leaves. We need to get a little bit closer to our red interest. Jane Doe doing a very scary job of maintaining a lot of board position and gaining a lot of troops. They are going to be a tough nut to crack here. Let's go ahead and just try and finish up this. Looks like PYP is going to fall. We can jump on this. We can also jump on this little bit of land here as we have now gained the crown. Pretty close to 60,000 pixels, so we're about to get, yep, full speed ahead. Now, we do need to worry about how many people we border being in the crown. This is getting a little bit on the rough side. Let's go ahead and just crunch on this. And I don't like being the crown. We're going to go ahead and take the alliance here. We're in a very dangerous position. So we're going to try and save up as much as we possibly can. Take alliances with whoever wants them. I will probably join in on this fight against Big Boy, but definitely not now. I'll try and get an alliance with you as well, though in reality, I know where this is going. Everyone's gearing up to fight me, and this guy's only going to invite more problems when he falls. So we are not very happy about that. A wild boating strategy from Jane Doe. I cannot believe they have as much land as they do. Yet here we are. Let's go ahead and just push for the rest of this. Grab this. Boom. And we border even more people, but alas, what are we going to do? Let's just go ahead and just push down you in addition. There's Jane pushing down this guy for more land. He's wanting me to fight blue. I'm not super interested in that. Let's just go ahead and fight this guy as well. I do like getting cut off over here by player 881, but honestly, Jane Doe is going to be a real problem for us regardless. So let's just go ahead and try and finish up this guy. And I imagine everyone's thinking about collapsing in here on me. This is a bad time to be the crown, we'll say that. Very evidently. Try and get some alliances with these guys. Hopefully Jane Doe is foolish and attacks somebody over here rather than going after me. Let's go. Yes. Okay, that's big. That is big. Jane Doe is fighting me. Let's go ahead and turn on this guy right now and just see if we can knock him off of this. There's the guy turning on me. I imagine this thumbs up is the signal that he's also going to attack. Give you the heart because you're going to be my friend because I don't have any right now. I desperately need them. Jane Doe is actually not doing very well. But just keep munching on this. And if we can knock him off here, we'll have a pretty good chance of at least surviving to the next encounter. So let's go ahead, grab this island here, and then just start collapsing on you, I think. As Jane Doe is in a pretty weakened state, we just need to collapse on these guys. And our friend over here might be boating in to help us. We just need blue to not attack us, and we can survive this. If blue doesn't attack us in this moment, we're fine, which is ironic because I was thinking about attacking him and collapsing that border, but it ended up paying out very well for me. There's blue attacking. A little bit too late, though, in all honesty. And now we can just go ahead and start attacking the guy in second place, which is you, who's desperately wanting a second place alliance. We're not going to give it to him. Fortunately for us, player 6'9", we came to his rescue, so he might not attack us in this moment. We're just going to continue to keep knocking down over here. Jane Doe, unfortunately, tried to collapse. Jane Doe's in second place. Interesting. Well, let's go ahead. We have 36%. Let's just go ahead and take a brief moment and collapse on blue. I mean, wait, there's our friend joining in, so let's go ahead and go back over here. I'm pretty confident. Yeah, Jane Doe's got lost in the sauce. Yeah. I think they just realized how low their troops were, and they go, dang, man, that's rough. That's rough. But alas, it didn't quite work out for everyone. Our patience played off, and honestly, coming to the rescue of this guy down here. I mean, really, I don't know why he attacked Jane Doe. Maybe a little bit of positional battle, but it worked out very well for us to be able to say, hey, we also are interested in beating down Jane Doe. So let's knock Jane Doe off here. Wonderful. And then we'll just go into the rest of the blue bot on here. Ooh, okay. That worked out nicely for us. So we'll give the collapse of good sportsmanship to our friend. Let him know that we are also indeed interested in a peace. Of course, Kissy Phase 4. The boys call for the peace and go on to the next game. Going to be a 30-player battle here in Asia. We're going to try and go for our China spot. We'll see if we can get it. I mean, honestly, yeah, that's looking pretty tasty over there. A lot of free land. Should have gone earlier, but I think we're fine now. I think we have a pathway up north that'll serve us pretty well. So we'll see what we can do here as we get going. North is going to be really important for us. We definitely need to cut off this guy over here from getting any of this land. Manchuria. No, it's a little bit south of Manchuria. What is this? I mean, Beijing's like right there. Like, what is this central area called? Is that Manchuria? Or is Manchuria start? Who cares? We're getting real caught up in the semantics. Let's go ahead and just focus on the game here. We're going to go up north. That's what we're going. Anyways, let's go ahead and push here as much as we can. Again, north is where we want to go, and we do have a nice pathway to get up there. Just really need these two bots to fall. There's one bot falling. Good. And then two bots falling. Good. Can we collapse on the rest of this? Yes. Dark is pushing against us in east and east-west kind of fight right here, but he doesn't understand that we were never really trying to win the east-west fight. So north has the opportunities for us, and that's going to where this position is going to shine. So let's just keep kind of pushing this way, and we're doing pretty good with our attacks. Dark has finally realized where we were going the whole time, and he tried to desperately get up there. Alas, didn't quite work out for you. So we have some good opportunities should there be some drama up north, and we do have a lot of players behind us in terms of bots. Just need to do a good job of maintaining troops here at the end, not give it all away here. There we go. Boom, boom, and there we go. Land's ours. We can jump in on this fight if we want to, but honestly, I think Kazakhstan is going to be a better fight for us. You are going to be a real problem if you win that, actually. That's going to be really bad. You're going to be a monster. I'm going to try and get an early alliance with you. Who the hell is this? Take this alliance. It's just a bot. So now we'll just keep saving up troops as much as we can. Try and get an alliance with Dark. Dark could be a problem for us. I'll take an alliance with you as well. We do get alliances with everyone that we asked them for. And we'll just grab this bot's land so he stops going after us. Foolish little boy. All right, get that out of there. Wonderful. Yeah, again, you're going to be a problem. Hopefully you don't finish that soon, because I'd like to influence this if I can. You can see dark is, yeah. But I think so. No, it's Kazakhstan. I don't know why I thought it was dark. Okay, other people are in on this. That's fine. I didn't want him to win. I just didn't want... Or I didn't need to be involved in the fight. I just didn't want him to win. In fact, this might be a better opportunity for us right here. So we'll just keep saving. Much rather have all this land divided. And once we get a little bit closer to our red interest, we'll start collapsing here. I think 300,000 is pretty good enough. Let's just go ahead and munch on this and get up to 11% attacks. 200,000 is even better. Yeah, you want me to fight dark. Not super interested in that. And I don't remember if this is a game with full sins or not. That was a little bit too small for us for it to matter here at the end. We could go after another easy target right here. We'll see if our friend wants to go after a big guy. If he wants to join us in this kind of a fight. This could be interesting for us. There is full sin, so we should maybe hold off for a second. Okay, he says charge, I say go. Let's see if he actually joins in with me. He might not. He does. What a legend. This is a pretty good opportunity for him. This is his winning scenarios. I get full sent here and he gets the land. But it didn't work out for him. He got full sent. We get the land. That's super big for us. Now becomes the question of, do we immediately betray our friend? And the answer is yes. Sorry, buddy. I'm sorry. It has to be like this. You can boom me. I would understand. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. And hopefully Sidonia full sends USSR. We get some of this land, but he won't because you're going after USSR. So let's just go ahead and see if we can force the issue here a little bit. By getting up north, we have 60,000 pixels, so we move faster. Just continue to keep working this way. Grab as much land as we can. And now life gets difficult after this fight. We will need to fight USSR, but this guy Megatron is going to be a problem for us. Who isn't Megatron a problem for? Let's finish up this fight. Let's join here with Dark. And let's just go ahead and collapse on this here. Good. And then after this fight with USSR, we got to be careful about where we go next. So let's just keep fighting this down. There's the full send. Boom. Big win for us. There's another full send. Good win for us. And now we don't need to be nearly as careful. You're fighting Gavs, who's the person I was the most afraid of. So that works out for me. What are we at? 45%? Yeah, let's just push down Gavs. This works out for us. Megatron's already given the collapse. Hey, we'll give some collapse to you as well. I think he kind of realized what was going on, but just wasn't in a good position. He could have fought down this OG guy and used Gavs as a potential ally. Even then, I think 45% red interest is a little bit late to kind of make anything happen. But alas, let's just go ahead and collapse on you as well. And slowly but surely start to whittle this down. Yeah, Megatron is... Megaton. Dude. Megaton. It'd been cooler if it was Megatron. I'm sorry. I'm focusing on the game and I'm just seeing this on the corner of my eye and my brain just like, you know, goes to what it knows. Megatron. What an idiot. All right. Yeah, we'll clear out you and then clear out you. So that's going to do it for today. So as we do wrap things up, oh man, don't at me. As we do start to wrap things up, just want to say thank you guys so much for watching, especially if you've made it this far in the video. If you have made it this far in the video, hey, give it a thumbs up, really helps out a lot. If you're new around here, subscribe for more. If you are interested in streams, we're going to be restarting that this week, so I hope to see you guys all there. But for now, boys, I'll see you in the next one.